So now, the last poet, the last one of the night. Do you know who it's gonna be? Who? Say it one more time. Give it up for Alhanislam.
Good evening, everyone. I feel so happy to be here. And I believe that most of you know why, because this is nostalgic for me. I was on this stage in 2019, 2017. Yeah, in 2017. And I just want to say that I love Kabafest, right? It has really given young poets the platform to, dream locally and reach globally. Yeah, so please, a round of applause for Mama Ella's, the team, everybody. Thank you so much. And of course, the funders. I have two poems for you. The first one is the one that I performed when my beloved Auntie Kaduria posted on Twitter in 2017. And it has the Laboyari. And yeah, so it's titled Yes You Can. And this is for anyone who thinks that they cannot do something for whatever reason. I can't do it. I'm too young to see beyond. I can't do it. I'm too old for a future to hold. I can't do it. I'm short. Climbing onto the wall would lead to a drastic fall. I can't do it. I'm slow. It will take forever to glow. I can't do it. My past isn't a good cast. They all said as I listened with keen ears, different views, pointing to one major point: the fear of failure, discovering something new as it could be a mania, a sense of growth to a new idea. But have you heard of King Na, a 12-year-old motivational speaker, giving life to young souls? You can call him a keeper. Have you heard of Heartland Sanders? Had every right to give up because of so much blunders. At age 88, he made it. Through the freedom to fail, he nailed it. He's dead at sight, but not in the taste buds, because the KFC you crave, he created. So where is the question of age? For our whatever age, there are people searching for inspiration, and that can just be you. Have you heard of our very own late Laboyari? To zauna ka ji labari, danga ilimi ya zama ƙari, da shi aka yaƙi jahilci na fari, inspiration ga masu neman ilimi babban jari, call him tauraron taurari. Several years working in areas, through patience and diligence, he gained recognition undeniable in the nation. I salute you, O man of conviction. Walking slow shouldn't make your confidence low, for life is an endless struggle. Just don't stop the hustle. Don't fear the fall, fear staying on the ground. But no matter how many times you fall, never call the ground home. People talk about the future but fail to realize we're living in the future that becomes past with every second that passes by. If you do not grab the reins and make the change, then indeed you're wasting the future. Thank you. Thank you very much. The second one, and why I feel compelled to perform this piece, is because in 2017, when I was here, my mom was alive. And today that it feels like a homecoming, she's not here. And so this poem is dedicated to that woman who believed in me, because at 13, she came and said, let's make the video. I said no. But she persistently believed in me. 3 years later, she said, let's make the video. And we did it. And that's how Mama Ella's found me. So this is dedicated to my mother, late Hawamaina. Yeah. I mean, thank you. Dena kuka, baby ki bar kuka. Dena kuka baby na mamanta. Ina yin sallah na yi roƙo don a ɗan min kirari da baby mama. To yau gashi maman ta kwanta. Allah Rabba. My mother taught me how to sleep with my eyes open, wide open enough to look inwards and feel the weight of my heart. There is a galaxy seating at my chest, my rib cage expanding to make it feel at home as though it's conquered a quest. I become the universe inhabiting the galaxy and all that's in between, the grief, the anxiety, the uncertainty, memories. Life presents you with gray, says, color is out of reach, denies you a rainbow, a little rain for the greens, a little snow for the hills, a little sun for the light. Broken hearts I seek to mend but get caught up in between. The healer becomes the villain. Oh, you will know the heart is made of glass when it breaks. I am trying to relearn what hope means, how to be a doctor, not a butcher, how not to die without a heart. See, the thing about sleeping with your eyes wide open is that you gasp for air. You don't know when the light comes, and when it's dark, you fight to open what is already open. But maybe it's not the sight. Maybe the sermon is to close my eyes, for once explore the galaxy seating at my chest. Maybe the weight isn't so bad. After all, it's a home for the stars, the planet. I am the gravity holding it together. I am a hero, after all. I asked my friend Bash Amuneni once, how do you survive when your soul is tired? He said, it isn't for you to decide, because sometimes the only reason your soul survives is because you carry people's destinies. You are a hero, after all. I asked my friend Onye, how do I fight for my peace? He said, you must let go of that which does not feed your soul. There are wars I do not want to fight, battles I never started. I am just a victim of circumstance, forced to improvise, using my existence as a weapon. Oh, I am a hero, after all. Days I talking sweaty palms, stand shoulder to shoulder with fear. Dare I say, I am bigger than you. I am a hero, after all. Days doubt creeps in, says, you are not good enough. But I know who I come from, a mother whose hands were magic, and she could fix anything broken, wipe tears with just a kiss, mend hearts with just a hug. I come from a woman whose toil was grace, blessed me with the little she had to make the most of me. I come from a hero, after all. So when my sanity is on attack by a garrison of query, I answer with one, how dare I be less? When I said, I am the last planet, I meant it, because I come from a hero, after all. Thank you very much, ladies.